Alright, Koumajou Remilia. It's got a name change, updated. This is the first Touhouvania game that came out in 2009. And it's a great game that was definitely overshadowed by its sequel. I will watch the opening, but first I want to play the game. So now they have a nice and pretty, actually official English logo here, as you can see. Because the game is originally called Koumajou Densetsu, but they've localized it. It is English, and it's called Koumajou Remilia now. So I was in here a little bit ago, but as you can see, window, English, background, music should be fine. I'm actually going to turn it down to... No, I want the voices up. I'll turn it to 80, 80, 100. Difficulty on hard, player lives. So buttons. So a jump and attack are proper. Partner summon is weird. Oh, whoops. I use B button. L. So that's L button. So this is the layout. This is actually the layout. So the original game, here's how the original game works. Slide is just holding down and pressing the jump button, and Ofuda is just holding up or pressing the attack button in the air. Switching partners was done by holding down and pressing the partner use button, and the partner use button, which is what I set it to, is I set it to LB. So I guess R is fine for that. Slide is really weird because I don't like slide doesn't do damage. Slide is purely a movement option. It's really weird, and I'd actually prefer it if Ofuda was stayed the same, because, but you know what? Actually, this might be good because that means I can whip in the air properly without risking firing a shot. So maybe that's not as bad as I think it is. But I'm gonna leave the controls as default for the most part, aside from the buttons that I'm used to. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So there is a tutorial. I don't know what collection is. New game. It's on hard mode. Chat, I kind of want to press tutorial just to see what it is, but I really don't need it. But let's see. Okay, all right, it's not that bad. Looks clean though. Left and right, up and down while airborne. Yep, crouching, dodge attacks. You can't. There's slide, allows you to dodge quickly, move forward. Yep. The backwards jump. This I could not find like any actual practical use for this option, but there you go. Jump, yep, jumping and flying. Your whip, souls, which are your hearts. Use souls to shoot at Ofuda. It's okay, so you can still hold up and X, so it's the same. Partner summon, yep. It even maps it to or shows the correct button too. 10 souls for your partner, yep. Switch partner, yep. R. Pause the game to redo, yep. That's the same. And higher difficulties, the higher your HP and attack will be. You can change. Okay, I'm wondering. That's actually one thing I was wondering. So in the original game, hard mode actually came out after the fact, so the only changes to the game were that you took more damage and you did less damage. So I was wondering if now that it's built in, if they changed anything else. Because in the second game, when you fight bosses, they have extra waves to their patterns. I'm hoping that's the same in this case because it makes hard mode a little more interesting. But even then, I think it'll be fine. So let's just start right away, and I'm gonna shut up. That happened instantly. Now, there is voice acting, as you know. There's going to be voice acting. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for it. But we all know the story of this game, and also we know that there weren't cinematics designed ahead of time for the game, so it's going to be a little awkwardly paced, I think, but it should be fine. So let's just enjoy and see the changes. One other thing I'd like to say is all of the voice talents that were present in the second game are revising their roles in this game with 2 new characters, 2 new voice actors on the role because Suika and Chirno were not in the second game. So this Reimu is the same voice that Reimu from the second game, one of my favorite Reimus. And I have already forgotten her name. Shintani Ryoko, I believe it was. But I don't remember if that might not have been Reimu's VA. That's definitely someone's VA in the game. I'm pretty sure it's Reimu's. Because Sato Satomi is Reimu in Genso Wander, and she's also a voice in this game as well. I don't remember exact. I'm not good with names when it comes to voice actors, so. She's Rina Sato. Okay. Okay. All right. It's the same Scarlet. Yeah, she's gonna read it for you, chat. So I'll let her do the work. So read along, listen along, whatever you prefer.
おかしい。確かにコーマ館への道のりのはずだけど、以前来た時とは全く違う。この森、何かあるわね。
All right. And she's voiced. Excellent. All right, all right, all right. Ah, you love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, the only thing that seems... Chat has volume. It looks like it's a bit loud on my end, but I'm unsure about you. Thing is, I can't, like, change it from here. So, here's the thing about hard mode. So, I'm going to end up comparing this game a lot to the original. A lot, because that's obviously my point of reference. But hard mode made it... This is how hard mode works. You die in basically 4 hits to everything in the game, and certain stronger attacks can kill you in as easy as 2. So, lasers... Lasers are a definite don't touch. That's all. So, I'm not going to try and go super fast. No stamina bar, alright. I'm not going to go super fast. I'm going to take my time, play safe, and not too over the top. And we'll see, you know, how well I can do with this. I think I can do pretty well, though, because I like this game a lot. I've played this game a lot, and I'm familiar with a lot of what this game has to offer because of how many times I've played it. So as you can see, I got hit once and took like that much. Personally, I don't mind the game being too loud for myself because I like this game a lot. Wait, I have 20 hearts. Okay, no, that's lives. Okay. That red orb is still probably around. So this game had an interesting method of dealing with stamina, in that instead of a stamina bar, it just had these enemies that were near or unkillable and areas to prevent you from cheesing. They usually hang up high above. Now, they're probably still in the game since the stamina bar isn't here, but also the lack of a stamina bar... The lack of a stamina bar also means more patterns could be, you know, alleviated with flying, and in the case of the extra stage, it's vital. Also, I remember where all the 1-ups are. Get ready for high definition Yukari head. And then there will be none. Oh, it's smiling. Chat, was it smiling before? I don't remember if the Chizo statue was smiling before I smacked the shit out of it. Well, whatever. I know where all the 1-ups are. I will collect them along the way. So, this is what I said earlier. There are 2 new voice actresses in the game for Chirno and Suika. Chirno is voiced by Aoi Yuki. So, some of you might recognize that name. Some of you might recognize that voice just from that line alone. Very prolific voice actor for this character. Suika, on the other hand, I don't even know what she sounds like because I looked into her and she is... I wouldn't say she's relatively unknown, but I didn't recognize a single role she did. And I don't remember her name either. I don't remember her name. But yeah, Aoi Yuki is like huge. She's pretty big name. Another thing about the old game is the translation was kind of rough, so it's nice to see the translation has improved. The English... I mean, I'm just kind of reading it to myself and listening to the voices, which I implore you to do the same, but the English is definitely a lot more structured this time around. And the thing about the art in the first game is they were all pretty much still images, so when they emote, they have things like this. The second game, it can't be understated, the production value of the second game. It really can't. That game is phenomenal. So phenomenal that you honestly, I find it hard to believe that it's a fan game that was sold for like 12 bucks at a convention booth. The production value of that game was way ahead of its time. But I still think, I like the way I like Reimu's playstyle, Belmont playstyle a lot, so I actually prefer this game over the second game in terms of like gameplay, but I also fully acknowledge the second game is just objectively better in every single way. Touhouvania 2 is a game that looked at everything that could have been improved on in the first game and improved on it tenfold, and it's a phenomenal game. Suika's VA is Okasaki Miho. Yeah, I don't know any I didn't recognize any voices that person did when I browsed their page. I couldn't recognize a single character.
確かにあの森ちょっと変だでしょだからチルノも私と一緒に来ない？来る？どこへ？
Her voice is perfect for the character.
あの後ろよ協力してちょうだいやだねどうせあたいのことバカにして遊ぶんだ
It's a perfect Chirno voice, wow.
遊んでなんかいないわよだって楽しくないもの言ったわね協力しないならしないでいいけどそこをどいてそれも嫌はあなんなのあ、いたいた
There she is. Now, what I said about the Touhouvania 2 artwork stands, but I actually think that Marissa's design in the first game is a lot stronger. It's obviously the same design, but I think the art for Marissa in this game is much cleaner. I like the look of it a lot. She just fits the style so good.
Oh, Marissa.
Thank you for the resub, fan.
ようやく追いついたぜ。なんかお店に書き置きがあったからさ。
ええ、この公務の真相究明を手伝ってもらおうと思ってね。
Reimu's outfit too in this one is gorgeous. Reimu looks great in both games. She looks a little scary in this one with her expression, but I think the design on her outfit is phenomenal. Banpai Akira is so fucking good at what he does. He captured the aesthetic so well.
なるほど。確かにこれはちょっと厄介だぜ。
If you couldn't figure it out, Chad, I'm gonna gush about this game a lot because I love it so much.
あ、チルノじゃん。
Well, we're just including the part where we just laugh at Chirno for no reason.
なんであたい見て笑うのさ。いやだって。
あれ？まだいたの？
まだいたの。じゃないよ。もうともきた。どうなっても知らないからね。
それは
こっちのセリフだぜ。
Marissa joined, yep. Marissa shared a voice actress with Chen in the second game. She didn't have too many massive roles though. Like some of the voice talents in that game had some pretty significant roles. I think what was maybe Shintani Ryoko was Marissa and Chen. I don't remember. I'm mixing up my names. All right, let's do this. Ah. Almost. Almost perfect. She tends to move a lot. I know how her attack cycle works perfectly. She's on a timer. She shoots when you get in front of her. But if when her timer goes through, she does her spell card, which isn't too difficult to dodge. It's just when she's going into position to do it, she kind of starts moving really fast and can just kind of bump into you.
ちょっとなんであたいも行くことになってるの？
だって負けたら一緒に行くっていう約束でしょ?
Also, I completely forgot, but that also meant that the character will have voice lines when they do their attacks. Specifically, I don't know how many of you remember this, but Ron, who's voiced by Kobayashi Yu, she when she does her spell card, she has a voice line where she laughs, and it's I can't even like explain it. You have to hear it to understand what I mean when I say it. Reimu does it too, actually. Reimu has a great evil laugh when she fires off Fantasy Seal. They have really, really good laughs. Ron and Reimu when they do their spell cards. It's so good. Also, when you knock Ron out, holy shit, does she sound disgruntled.
言ってないあたいそんなこと言ってないもん。え？シールの約束破るのか？
破るのか？
約束は破っちゃいけないね。
そうそう。
Ron's VA put a lot of heart in her performance, I think. Like her delivery with some of those like battle lines is really fucking top notch.
そういえばそんなこと言った気がする。
言った。
じゃああたいも行くよ。
うん、一緒に行こう。
よし、チルノがいれば心強いぜ。
やっぱり扱いやすいな。だな。
Nah, they say that, but Chirno is actually really good. Yeah, I know how to do this. Chirno is actually really fucking good as a sub-weapon. Wait, how'd I... Chat, I didn't die, right? How come I didn't get a no-miss bonus? The fuck? How did I not get a no-miss bonus when I very clearly did not die? I got hit twice in the entire level. No, no-miss refers to losing a life, not taking damage. At least, I believe that's the case. What the fuck? I thought no-miss referred to for the continues. Maybe they changed. I guess so. I swear it's not how it used to be. How weird. Alright, so stage 2 is 3 screens long. Right, okay. There's no sound indicating the change, so I have to keep that in mind. But yeah, Chirno is easily the best ability in the game, which, there's only 2 abilities in the game, so that's not a hard contest to win. But as long as you know where to position her attack, she does incredible amounts of chip at a really fast pace. I use her pretty much for every boss fight. But there are some stages that Marissa does better in. I'm just gonna ride this thing. You can skip this. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna play by the rules. Okay. Naturally. Alright, yeah, whatever you say. But she is really helpful. I have to wonder. I don't think sliding is gonna do damage to things. I didn't see the water effect when that thing came out from the water. Okay. The water effect seems to be missing. So they're actually a little bit stealthier by accident. There's usually in the original game there's a deeper like splash effect that shows you they're coming up. That's gonna be annoying in the extra stage because there's 3 of them here. Okay. Now watch this. This is one of the last one-ups I found. Because you have to go around the boss trigger. You gotta go around the boss trigger to get it. Now, Meiling's voice is... She's got a squishy voice actress, I suppose. So, I don't know, it's fine. It fits the character fine enough. But, like, when I look at the other characters' roles, it's weird when I look at it like Meiling. You know, Sakuya is going to be voiced by Sawashiro Miyuki, so you'll hear that next stage. See, she had... See, her art and her voice do not mix. But her voice is good. But I think her voice better suits, like, not Chirno, but her voice better suits a smaller character. You know what I mean? Like, the delivery of the lines in Touhouvania 2 is fine enough, but I feel like right now her enunciation is a little younger than you would assume for this character. Maybe Flandre? No. They got the perfect Flandre. They got the perfect Flandre. Flandre is Squid Girl. Who? Chat, even her busy person voice actress has like a more mature voice than this. Again, it's not bad. I'm not trying to shit on it, but and like this is the person who did Meiling's voice in the second game, and she did a great job with it. But she definitely sounds very young, and when you look at her expression in this game, she doesn't really show that, you know? I feel like she probably should have, I don't know, I guess she probably should have tried to match more her performance last game, but that was like 10 years ago, so you gotta give her a break. Yeah, bad direction, I would say. Like, Chirno was spot on. Chirno was perfect. These two are doing great as well. Meiling's voice actress isn't bad, and we've seen her performance in the second game. She can do the character well enough, but right now I feel like there's like an age gap on the presentation. You know, it's weird. Like, that was a great line. Bro, that was a great line right there. A fantastic line. But I just can't picture Meiling being the one saying that with that voice. But there are so many other characters I could picture with that voice saying that line. No, again, I wouldn't say it's a miscast, because again, all the characters from the second game reprised their roles, so we know that she can do a good Meiling. I just think that she's, in this game, she's just doing it a little more cutesy than she did in the second game. But also, I don't know, maybe it's just direction. Again, it's been 10 years, so... I gotta admit though, I'm developing a soft spot for this Meiling right now. This squishy Meiling. Okay. Oh, shit. I appreciate that the nameplate was all messed up. Yeah, so Mei Ling's pattern, the way she positions herself for her first 3 attacks is actually the same every time. So you can crouch the second set, which is the yellow bullets, and get a couple number of hits. You can get behind her when she does her lunge, but it's way easier to just go over the top of her head because it also dodges the fairy she summons. And then as you saw, her spell card is a very simple arc to just jump over. She's not I actually think that it's easier to die to Chirno than Mei Ling. Just because if you play recklessly and underestimate Chirno, you get hit by a lot of icicles. But Mei Ling is not too difficult to figure out. I think she's pretty straightforward. Her stage is also incredibly short.
ひらがなにしてもらうぜ。ちょっと待って。本当にひらがなになってる。
So also, you see the pot up there in the boss fight. It's now a red pot. It has souls for your sub weapon. But yeah, as long as that's where the 1-up was. But it changes when you enter the boss fight. Hard 1-up to find.
これでわかりやすくなったぜ。ひどい。
というわけで、しばらくここで不審者が入ってこないように注意することね。
もう入ってるわよ。じゃあな、私たちは先を急ぐぜ。
せいぜい居眠りしないようにね。
何ですか？
ごめん、名前なんて言ったっけ？
もう忘れてる。ひらがなにしてるのに。
Oh.
チルノ、終わらせてあげる。
Oh. Right, okay, I gotta manually select next stage. Alright, here we go. Divine Tears. Love this boss, this stage theme. This is good. This is so good, dude. This game is so good. Pretty easy to crank out a playthrough, especially if you know what you're doing, but it's still got a good grid of challenge to it. Nice. Thank you, Josiel, for the resub. Here's one of the only reasons I could figure out how to use the backslide jump. Okay. Yeah, so everything, nothing's really changed layout-wise, but everything has definitely been HD'd, and it looks quite nice. Ah, shit. Everything's been HD'd, it looks quite nice. Not too much difference. But it's also why I'm very familiar with what I need to do here, because of how many times I've played this game. Also, there's one up here. Don't forget that. Fake platform. You can never have enough Chirbo to fire at enemies. That was a bad idea. Tried to do a short hop. Because Chirno didn't hit a single fucking bat. It's alright. Got plenty of lives. Okay. This is probably my favorite stage track from the game. My favorite boss theme is stage 5. Oops. Oh. Stage 5 boss is my favorite fight theme. However, I think stage 5 might actually be my least favorite boss in the entire game. And I highly doubt that she was changed in any meaningful way, so it's... Ow. It's probably going to suck. The problem I have with that fight, I guess it'll, you know, it'll show itself when I get there. But it's a very slow fight. That's kind of the problem I have with it. Granted, this game does punish you rather extensively for, you know, mashing. But in particular with that boss fight, it's a pain in the ass. Just because you can't really do things fast. I don't know the best way to describe it. Attacking her is inopportune, to say the least. You'll see what I mean. Some of you probably already know what I'm talking about anyway. Whoop. There we go. So, personally, what I'm hoping for is this game does so well. I want this game to do so well that it greenlights the sequel. Because an HD version of the second game would be great, because that's definitely the one that a lot of people know. I would argue that Touhouvania 2 is widely considered one of, if not the best Touhou fan game in existence. Now, there are some really good ones nowadays, as for sure. Luna Nights is a top contender. I'm sure a lot of people would put that one up there pretty high. Alright, here we go. Here she is.
おやおや、何かと思えば。
お前は
コーマ館のメイド。
Her art looks a little scary in this game.
無断でずかずかと入り込んで、一体どんなご用件で？
ふざけるなよ。あの公務はお前たちがやったことだろ。
レミリアはここで何をしているの？
Who? What's Remilia? Chat? I've discovered an error. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get my refund now. Damn it.
ここでですか。と言われましても、お嬢様は部屋でお休みになられているところ。何？そして私はいつものようにお掃除をしているだけ。
あくまでしらばっくれるつもりかい？
白を切るも何も、そもそも私たちはあなた方を招いた覚えはないけど。
こいつ。
まあいいわ。掃除かなんだか知らないけど、あんたがここに来たってことはこの先を通すつもりはないってことでしょ。急に押しかけたのなら客人でもない。そういう輩はゴミ箱に捨てるようお嬢様に言われてるの。そう、お掃除なら私も自信あるわ。出番よ。
Alright, Sakuya. Her gimmick? Stay behind her. Oh. Oh. I rather dislike her teleport attack. Fuck. Alright, saved it.
あら、お客様と認めていただけるの？光栄ね。仕方ないわ。ここは一旦引くことにしましょう。
逃げるのか？
逃げる？ここはコーマ城。私たちとレミリアお嬢様が住むところ。むしろ尻尾を巻いて逃げるのはあなたたちの方じゃないの？
何？
これ以上首を突っ込むのであれば必ず後悔することになるわ。だといいわね。忠告はしたわよ。
Nice.
出番よ。
Oh. Yeah, so the trick to Sakuya is you want to stay behind her because she can't really hit you there. But the problem with that is that it's very easy for her to get in front of you anyway. She can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But I solved the problem by going over her head. You gotta play it smarter to avoid no damage. Stage 4. Chasers. Nice. This is a good stage. Not a terribly difficult stage. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Chat, what was I saying before I got to the boss room? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. I was saying something about something, and then I got to the boss, so I shut myself up, and now I can't remember what it was I was talking about. Oh. Yep. Bad spot. That's alright. Okay. Right, yeah, so Touhouvania 2, I think, is pretty easy to regard as one of the best Touhou fan games ever made. And I know Luna Nights is definitely in competition for that, and since it's a more recent game, more people are likely to have played it in recent times. So it's not too surprising if that's where their belief stands. But Touhouvania 2 is a game that came out so long ago. That game is very old, over a decade at this point, and it still holds up as well as it does. It's a phenomenal game. Easily one of the best ever made. And I would argue it is the best ever made. And this is coming from someone who actually prefers the first game over the second one. So that's saying something, I think. Ooh. Alright. Fine, it's fine. Alright. There we go. Ah, fuck. You don't get a lot of mistakes in hard mode. That's a little silly. Alright, alright. That's a little silly. Alright, gotta watch them. They stab. Ooh. Okay, good. Alright, good. The fade out's kind of strange looking. There's your next one up. Honestly, really bad damage because this is the last room. Now, the boss isn't too bad, but she has been known to kill me by accident. Right, so in this game, Alice and Marissa don't get along very well. Hmm.
やっぱりアリスか。通りでイライラすると思ったら。
私もムカムカすると思ったら。あら、仲がいいのね。
よくねえよ。
っていうか、なんであんたがここにいるのよ。
こっちが聞きたいわ。なんでお前がこんなところに。
ちょっと遊びに。遊びに？レミリアに遊びにおいでって。
嘘つけよ。お前に友達いるわけないじゃん。
See, lines like this are just mean.
嘘じゃないもん。
まあいいや。邪魔だからそのデクどもと一緒にどっか行ってくれ。
バカにするな。あのね、マリサ。火に油注いでどうするのよ。
いいんだよ。こっちはマジで来てるってのにこんなのがいたらさ。
いけなくはないけど、まあとりあえず私は急いでるの。道を開けてもらえるかしら。
それはこっちのセリフだぜ。お前が道を開けろよな。お、やるか。
何か冷やすものでもあるの？
今よ。
So oh fuck. I promise you Alice isn't that hard. With a good lineup, I'm in a terrible spot. With a good position on Chirno's thingy, she can kill all of Alice's dolls. Good enough. You can kill her pretty damn fast. But I don't know why. I shit the bed once and I've never been able to recover from it. I've seen people recommend using Marissa for this fight, but yeah, if you have a perfectly placed Chirno, the tip of her snowflake will hit all of the dolls and just do, you know, it causes so many different hit detections that the game makes a loud noise. That's how you know you're doing the good damage.
参ったか。
今日よ、これじゃ多勢に無勢じゃない。
お前も人形使ってただろ。
まあそういうわけでごめんね。
ひどい。
Her boss theme is great, but you don't hear it for very long. Alright, arena
なん
time.
だここ。
なんだろう、闘技場？
もうここまで来ると何でもありだな。
This level isn't that great. The main problem with this level is how many rooms take place on a staircase and how little options you have to fight on a staircase. You're either spamming Marissa or you're going around everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take it slow. Fortunately, it's not that hard to fly over most things. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. I've been bested by the skeleton warrior.
打つと動く。
マリさん、
動くと打つ。動くと打つ。
Alright. I've never seen him do that before. Honestly, I swear. I've never seen him do that before. I wasn't prepared to react. Okay. Whoa. The game froze, trying to give me an achievement. That was a little bit concerning. I thought it crashed. That's fine, I was just getting an achievement. For breaking 100 objects, I think. Okay. Nothing in here. This and the next level are the main levels that I use Marissa as an ability. Because she's able to hit things below and is the only method of doing so. Which is kind of important. I do like Chirno for that thing, though. Okay. Alright. Put it on screen. Because there's another one right above it. And it will start poking you from the ass. Now this room sucks. This room fucking sucks. Alright. If you try to run away from the wolves, they all end up congregating at the bottom of the staircase. And if they do that, there's no fucking chance you get through them. And guess what? They do a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Minotaurs are simple. You can simply choose to not fight them. Only stage in the game to have a full health item. Okay. Nice. There's only 2 of them in the game, and they're in this level. Oh. Thought for sure he'd die from that. Alright. Next one up is right here. Okay. The arena in the second game is much better because it's actual, like... It's still kind of cheesy with the way you do it, but it's a lot better than this. Okay. Last room. Knew that was coming. Alright. Eeg.
この部屋臭いお酒臭いああ来たら待ってたじゃん
Oh! Holy shit!
やっぱりか。
スイカ、なんであんたがここにいるのよ。
まあまあいいじゃないか細かいことは
Perfect. Actually perfect.
しゃべるな、臭い。
私も箱根神社にいてばっかだと体がなまっちゃってさちょっと場所を変えてみようかとね
Wow. They fucking nailed it, dude. They actually nailed it.
場所変えても結局飲んでるんじゃない。
そういうなってあお前たち来るの遅いからさ随分飲んじまった
I like the way she trails off and slurs her speech.
ほら、ベロベロじゃないか。
酔ってないです
酔っ払いはだいたいそういうものなの。
ほらせっかく待ってたんだこっち来いや
あ？
今宵は鬼も人間も妖怪も関係なしで飲みやくぞお前らの分もあるぞ
あのな、私たちはそんなことしてる場合じゃないんだよ。
そうなのよ、スイカ。先を急いでいるんだから。
なんらとお前ら私の酒が飲めないってのか
Oh my god, dude. It's so good.
典型的な酔っ払いの絡み方だ。
ぬか
飲んでないのにすでに酔ってるぜ。
Yep. Probably gonna take an L here. Big. Ooh, not jump. Not jump. Whew. That's close. Yeah, so as you can see, you have to drag her around the top of the screen to avoid those exploding bullets, which do like half your health. And the trick really is to throw Chirno in a position where you know she's going to move to chase you down, and stay far enough away from her ball and chain. And then hitting her with tick damage is basically the best you can do after a while. She also has my favorite fight theme in the game, so I don't mind so much that it's a slow-paced fight. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that you have to take it so painfully slow. And if you get a bad roll of it, you do so little damage. And you die in 4 hits to everything, and you die in 2 hits to the big explosion bullets. So it's very easy to have to redo it all.
負けた
というわけで通してもらうわよ。
仕方ない。
あら、聞き分けいいわね。
ただしその用事が終わったら宴会だからな。絶対だからな。
はいはい、終わったらね。
だから私も一緒に行く。
なぜ結論がそうなるのかしら。頭痛くなってきたわ。
二日酔いでもあるのか。
もうめんどくさいわね。好きにしなさい。
Seika, summoning partner attack costs 10. I wish I knew what she did, but I don't yet. Alright, so this is new territory. I don't know what she does. I'm gonna find out, though. Okay. What are the practical applications of that? It's a 4-sprung holy water is what it is. Not the best time to get it. Marissa's still better for this stage because things are under the floorboards. Yeah, it's spicy water. It is holy water-esque. I do not see an application for it yet. That's all. There we go. Because this is the problem with this stage. Is enemies being under the floorboards. Harrison Ford style. Alright. Getting to hear Seika again, that's a pretty good application, yeah. Alright, I wouldn't say I was worried about her voice, but I definitely didn't know what to expect. But holy fuck, they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. Best Seika voice I've ever heard. Oh yeah, this fairy can ignore walls. It's very cool. So yeah, you can't hit them with anything but Marissa's ability. It can get real and... Ooh, chimpanzee that! Okay. This enemy right here is the main trouble with that. At least the explosion catches them. But yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass because they hit omnidirectional. Alright. Wrong way. Okay. 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 Still good. I don't need that much energy for the boss. Although I gotta... Oh, come on. Gotta admit, the boss of this one is very good at punishing aggressive play. Fortunately, I still remember the secrets. That's gonna kill me. I fucking knew it as soon as I did it. Oh my god. I knew it as soon as I did it. I hate that fairy so much. The Shrine Maiden of Hakure's Shrine. 300 enemies attacked. Well, that just makes you sound violent. Anyway, here's your next one up. Okay. I hate those fairies that shoot omnidirectional. Good. One more room. What I like about this game's level design is the sense of progression as you go throughout the game. How it gets darker. You see in Alice's stage where the sun is setting, and now we started the stage in the Colosseum, the sun was setting, but now we're at the top of the library, and as you can see, it's now dark. I wonder... I would have to test practical application, but I don't think Suika's better in this fight than, say, Chirno is.
お出ましだぜ。
マリサ。何よ。また来たの？
またって言われてもね。ここはコーマ館とは別の建物だろ。
コーマ館と同じ蔵書庫。ますますわけがわからないわ。わからなくていいの？あなたたちはここから先には行けない。
へえ。
どうせレミーのもとへ向かっているのでしょう。そしてそれを阻止するのが私の役目。あなたたちがいるとここの空気がよどむ。本にも私にも悪い。
Patchy also has a great fight theme that you don't really hear, because well, I wouldn't say you can speed kill her. She kills you really fast if you're not careful, but I feel like she has she has low HP as to compensate for a lot of her shit. No, I don't remember that line in the original.
じゃあ、やっぱり私たちお掃除されちゃうのかしら？そうさせてもらうわ。このままじゃ。
In the original game, Suika only shows up right at the end because she's not with you. But now that she's with us, I guess they took the opportunity to write dialogue and make the most out of the fact that they're paying for a voice actress. Which is fine by me because I enjoy her voice a lot.
後でゆっくり読むといいわ。私たちを通した後にね。頼んだわよ。これで。チルノ。
Still works. Still works.
勝負ありね。 悪いわね。無駄な時間を過ごすわけにはいかないの。
ま、これでゆっくり本を読めるしな。じゃ、お体に気をつけて行くぜ。
That is such a valuable strat to have.
出番よ。
Works in the extra stage too, but the position's a little different. Position's actually easier to do in the extra stage. Alright, here we are, clock tower time. Oh my god. Alright, so I have a problem with this stage. My biggest problem is how many enemies are above you and how little answers you have to deal with them until they're already throwing a projectile at you and you're getting hit by it. Specifically that fairy that shoots bullets in every which direction. Yeah. I hate that fairy. The fairy is very obnoxious. Okay. Dude, Scrumbledy Hump! Terrible enemy placement. Some of us held back by stupid things. Oh. Oh my god. It really encapsulates classic Castlevania in the sense that you get hit by shit off screen. I don't even know what hit me. Problem is they aggro just too quickly before you can really do anything about it. And they are everywhere, as you can see. Okay. I see they didn't fix this. That's fine, not everything needs to be perfect. It is a very faithful recreation. Doesn't seem to be a lot in the way it changes. I'm seriously lacking on ideas, though, for Suika implementation. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to using Chirno and Marissa, but I can't think of anywhere I want to use Suika over them. Actually, I guess you can use her like an airstrike, like this. Nah, it wasn't that effective, but it is a way to hit below you when you need to land. It's just she shows up so late in the game. That ability would be really nice in the Coliseum, I think. Huh. Alright, I found a practical application. Except I can just fly over it. Alright, chat, you ready for this? One up? Yeah. You want to talk about bad placements? That's one. A fake spinning death spike, and it falls into a pit of spikes that kills you. I found that one by accident. I tried to whip an axe out of the air, and that broke, and I one-up spawned, and I was like, what? Alright, here we go. This room kind of blows. At least that one's placement is okay. But it really doesn't get too much better than that. Even skeletons can hit you because they throw their bones high up and you can't see where they're going to come down. I despise this enemy so much. Yep. Ah! Ah! That's fine. Hard mode kills you fast. Don't Don't do it. Don't do it unless you've actually played the game before. Oh my god. Dude, it's so hard not to get frustrated over the obnoxious placement of those enemies. Alright. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Oh. Back up, Jack. He knows. Your hitbox shrinks when you fly, by the way. But there's also a bit of weird momentum to it, so you can't just stop on a dime. Flying is very vital for some attacks, though. Alright. Well, it's just like... This is like the only stage that really has enemy placement that I would consider unbelievably obnoxious for no real reason. Like, the arena has some stupid placements too, but those are just like quirks. But this one, the deliberate placement of these enemies while going vertical is just a pain in the ass. And it's just designed to hit you in a stupid way.
あなたたちもしつこいわね。褒め言葉かしら。忠告はしたはずだけど。
あんたも聞くと思って忠告してないだろう。
それもそうね。レミリアはこのコーマ城を使って何をしようとしているの？さあ、質問の意味がわからないわね。
この後に及んでまだしらばっくれるか。
教える義務もない。もとより話し合いで済ませるつもりもないでしょう。そうね。話はゆっくりあなたを倒した後にでも聞くとするわ。頼んだわよ。
Strategy still applies, but you want Sakura to play a certain way here. Perfect. Perfect. I know exactly what I need to do to make that fight go flawlessly, but it is so hard to get it back under control when it goes wrong.
くそ、手こずらせやがって。
さあ、通してもらうわよ。それはできない相談です。昨夜、レミリアは何をしようとしてるの？
だんまりか。
もしかして昨夜もレミーの目的を知らないんじゃ。
何も分かってないのに私たちの邪魔をしてたってことなのか？
お嬢様の邪魔をする人たちを排除するのが私の目的ですから。邪魔って。ちょっと掃除には失敗してしまいました。
私たちも確かめに行こ
う。そうね。この段階でもお宅のお嬢様が何をしようとしているのかわからない。しかし公務やこのコーマ城のせいで私たちが迷惑被っているのも事実なの。それを確かめに行かなくちゃでしょ。
昨夜
お嬢様、このコーマ城をお作りになられる前から私たちの前に姿を見せて。
なんだって？
ある日を境に部屋に閉じ込め。
私も蔵書庫でレミーが
とある古代書を熱心に読んでいるのを見て以来。古代書？何の？わからない。レミーが持ち出したままだから詳しい内容は。
その古代書を読んでから引きこもってるっていう線が有力か。
いずれにせよ直接確かめに行くっきゃないわね。
そうだな。
古代書、場合によっては幻想郷がひっくり返りかねないわね。
Get ready for a lot of dialogue.
行け。
私の酒を飲め。
Next stage has a lot of dialogue, chat. And, you know, also the punchline of the game, mind you. See, look there, chat. I got a no miss bonus. Why? Why did I get a no miss bonus? Oh, is it 'cause... Oh, I guess no miss bonus means not getting hit by the boss. That's what it means. That makes sense. Now I understand. Okay.
まったく、よくもまあこんな仰々しい城を作ったものね。私はお嬢様から命令されただけですから。
She built this, by the way.
なるほど。お嬢様の趣味ってわけね。
I built this. Sakuya. And unsurprisingly, last one up is up the staircase in the final room, which is designed to look like you know whose. Okay. Alright.
なぜこんな城を作る必要があったのか。
Allow me to shut my mouth for the next 3 minutes.
そして公務をまき散らす必要があったのか。その理由はもうすぐわかるわけね。
その通りよ。ようこそ人間、我が高魔城へ。
Yeah, Kitamura Eri. Does a good Remy.
ようやく姿を現したわね、お嬢さん。
ご苦労だったわね、サクヤ、パチェ。
お嬢様、これは一体。
そうだぜ。一体どういうつもりだい？
説明してくれるわね。
そう焦らなくてもいいわ。すぐにわかるもの。私はずっと待ち望んだわ。この日のためにどれだけ準備したか。この最高のパーティーにあなた方を招待して差し上げたのよ。
パーティーだって？それにしちゃ随分と物騒なもてなしじゃないか。
楽しんでいただけたかしら。
嫌いじゃないぜ。
ええ、割とね。それでそろそろ本題に入ってもらえるかしら。
ええ、もちろんよ。私の目的に必要なのは3つ。高魔城の建設、公務による日光の遮断、そしてあなたたち。あたいたち？あなたはおまけね。妖精なぞ頭数になってないぞ。うりゃうりゃ。バカにするな。そしてそれらすべてを集めたこの素敵なパーティー会場。
悪趣味なパーティーだこ
あら、人間風情にはこの良さがわからないのね。回廊から時計とこの最上階に至るまで最高の仕上がりなのに。
あいにく育ちがいいもんでね。
お里が知れるわね。まあいいわ。古代書によれば。ああ、古代書ときたか。この儀式が成功すれば世の断りが覆ると記されているわ。
幻想郷どころか世の断り。
そうよ。楽しそうじゃない？だから私は決めたの。私の手でこの世界を終わらせる。
Hold on, did they change the plot? Did they change the plot, or is this just to subvert my expectations?
月の命、永遠と繰り返す毎日。
They changed the plot.
繰り返される安寧と退屈の日々。それも今日で終わりを告げるわ。赤い月のもと、パーティーを彩るのは哀れな人間たちのワイン。そして私はこの世の断りを覆す。
Holy shit.
さあ捧げなさい、その美しき命を。奏でなさい、黄色の交響曲を。
Ooh, roll credits.
やっぱりこうなるわけよね。
I didn't. I know this game's plot by heart. This is different.
ならばやってやろうじゃない。吸血鬼狩りってやつをね。
Ah, roll credits.
そうこなくちゃ。久しぶりに楽しい夜になるわ。
Yep. Bad placement. I'll fix it. Something felt a bit different about that second attack, but I can't place what it was. Oh well.
ほら、もう降参しなよ。
まだまだ。こうなったら私たちも。メイリー、タチェ、サクヤ。
She cheats.
あんたたちも加勢しなさい。メイリーったらわがままね。お嬢様のご命令なの。これで形勢逆転よ。
なんだか知らねえが全部蹴散らしてやるぜ。
庭の手入れしないといけないのに。行くぞ。
Oh, the music didn't change. Normally the music changes to the opening at this the mailing fight, but it's sticking with the first phase Remy fight music. Oy.
やれやれ、これが終わったら嘘じゃん。
I fucking hate this attack. I don't understand it.
あなたたちと遊ぶと楽しいわ。ずっとこのままにしてあげる。
Okay.
こ
Fuck.
なんでなんでなんで動き出す焼き尽くしてあげる地獄のゴーだよいけこられたよ導きの星よやっ
Wow. Laser's got some funny hitboxes, that's for sure. I knew that was gonna hit me. What the fuck? What? Oh.
たまには狩りもいいかもね。
お嬢様、大丈夫ですか？ええ、とりあえず死んでないわ。
はあ、まったく面倒かけさせやがって。
なかなか楽しめたな。さすがに参った。お前ら、酒が足りないんじゃないのか？ そんなことより、なあなあレーム。
何？
古代書の件は結局あれがこれで無事ひっくり返ったんだろ？
あ、いや、そういうわけではないんだけど。
そうか？でもこいつらをやっつけたからオッケーってことだろ？
まあ、どいどい。
だったら早く帰ろうぜ。宴会宴会宴会宴会。そうと決まれば白麗神社に行こう。
賑やかなのはいいことだぜ。
一件落着。
Case closed. Go home. I ran out of juice. You can do that boss fight the way I did it without getting hit. Like, you can kind of pattern. You can do a pattern. It's just I couldn't remember where to stand for the final attack. But also, the laser hitboxes are very strange. Like, incredibly strange.
やっぱ宴会は大勢でやるもんだね。
結局うちの神社使って、まあいいけど。
何これ、まずい。バカにはまだ早いか。バカとお酒は関係ないよ。それにあたいバカじゃないよ。
あら、じゃあこっちのはどう？ほら、パチュリーたちも飲んだら？
たまにはこういうのも悪くないわね。
そうそう。スイカが言うように、たくさんいた方が楽しいんだから。
そうだぜ。な。ほら、せっかくだから楽しもうぜ。なんだい、へそ曲げちゃって。
照れてるんですよ。そんなこと。
で、結局何だったの？城とか霧とか。
秘密よ。
なんだよ、もったいぶってないで説明しろよな。
少なくとも私たちには聞く権利があると思わない？
思わないか？わかったわよ。今から説明するからよーく聞きなさい。私の目的は。
Oh shit. Chat, they moved it.
目的は？
They moved it. They didn't change it. They moved it to the ending.
私の目的はズバリ埋蔵金発掘よ。
Yeah, that's the plot I know.
もうちょっとリアクション取りなさいよ。
ごめん、もう一回言ってくれる？
だから埋蔵金を発掘するのよ。
いや、だから
埋蔵。
それは分かったから。じゃあ世界の断りがひっくり返るってのは？
すごい量の埋蔵金なのよ。世界中のあらゆるものを買ってやるわ。国でも大陸でも買ってやるわよ。レミー、いくら埋蔵金でもさすがにそれは無理。そうなの？
残念ながら。
だから、わけわかんね
レミリア、とりあえず埋蔵金を掘り起こすわけね。どうして？
どうしてって暇だったから。
まあ確かに暇だな。
暇を持て余していた時、たまたまパチェの蔵書庫でとある古代書を発見したのよ。
古代書？
これよ。
なになに？埋蔵金は実在するって、これのどこが古代書だよ。
古代書っていうか、これムック本ってやつじゃない？
昔人間界でちょっとしたブームになったあれね。
この古代書を発見して以来、私は日夜埋蔵金について調べたわ。
全然聞いてねえなこい
それで分かったのよ。埋蔵金はかつて赤き城が指し示すところに埋められていたとね。
あは
だから私は昨夜に赤き城、つまり高魔城建設を指示したわけ
で、公務は？
発掘作業はかつて夜通し行われたというわ。だから日光が邪魔だったの。
なる
そして発掘には人手がいるわ。そこでお前たちが来るのをこうして待っていたというわけ。
ダメだ、頭痛くなってきた。
というわけで早速発掘を。
ストッ
何よ、せっかく埋蔵金が。
プ！だからどうして城建てて日光を遮断すれば埋蔵金が見つかるってことになるのよ。
だって古代書に。
そもそも埋蔵金はそういうものじゃねえから。
それに赤き城っていうのはお城のことじゃないわ。埋蔵されたと噂されたのが赤城山という山だったっていう話。
なんだと？
それに埋蔵金の噂すら眉唾者デマかもしれないんだから。
だいたい儀式を行って埋蔵金が見つかるなんて錬金術じゃないんだから。
じゃあ私は。
まあお城建てたのも無駄っていうこと。
私はお人形さんいっぱいいて楽しかったわよ。
あれは厄介だったんだぜ。
楽しめたでしょ？
へいへい。
でもこのお城って昨夜が建てたんでしょ。とんだ無駄骨だったわね、お嬢様。
ほら、きっといいことあるよね。レミリアって実はバカだったんだね。はあ、殺すわよ。
What? What? Did I just hear a sensor bleep?
始めんのか。いいぞ。
ああ、レーム、私こんなのに付き合わされてたのか？
ええ、そのようね。えらい目にあったわ。
まあそんなことはどうだっていいんじゃない？みんなで遊んで楽しかったでしょ。レミ、切り替え早すぎ。終わりよければ全てよし。そうよ。
言ってることがめちゃくちゃだぜ。
まあでもこうやってお酒が飲めるんだからまあいいってことにしようかしら。その代わり公務は出さないで夜まで待ってね。
ええ、もちろんよ。
あとお城もちゃんと片付けること。
片付けは昨夜がやるわ。完璧にね。
やっぱりそうなるわけですよね。
心中お察しするぜ。
それはどうも。これで幻想郷に平和が戻ったってところかしら。
だな、私のおかげだぜ。
飲め飲め。気持ち悪い。おいお前ら、迷惑かけた罰になんか余興やれや。余興？じゃあ昨夜あれやって。
ナイフ術ですか？
じゃあメリン、標的ね。なぜ？うわ、面白そうだな。そんな。
これが平和か？
さあ
So yeah, they basically squeezed the ending bit with Remy into the ending with the original ending. So there's all the voice talents there on the side, translated too, so you can read them. It's cool. It's very nice. Of course, I'm not done. This is a Touhou game after all. It has a oh boy. Oh boy, does it have an extra stage. One that is going to take me a while. That wasn't so bad. An hour and 35 minutes. That was basically just because of listening to the voices. I had a few hiccups on Remy final fight, which is unfortunate because I know how to do that fight properly. But it's so easy to lose because you only have to get hit essentially. Essentially, you die in 2 hits because the only attack that's really going to hit you is the laser, and the laser does half your health bar. It's insane. Now, this game is definitely more difficult than what I portrayed it as, but also I have a lot of experience with it, so I know how to dodge attacks and whatnot. So, first playthrough of this game could take significantly longer than I did, that's for sure. But I'm very familiar with the game. And now, speaking of, we got... So there's some extra stuff in here that I will check out after, of course, the extra stage, which... Oh, boy. First time I did this one on stream. Holy shit. Let's do it. Okay. Sheikah's already gonna have a use here. Yeah. Yeah, lick the frog. Yeah, lick the frog. Yeah, lick it. Yeah, lick it! Yeah! Die. Alright. Oh shit, here she is. Her art's implemented. Alright. Her art's implemented in the little thing. I wonder who her voice is, though. It's fine. Alright. Okay. You need everything you can get for this. Plant man. Plant man. Alright. Let me see if I'm gonna do this. I just remembered the trick. It's like Chirno, she fires at you. Ow. She said it! She said it! Ow. at a time. One at a time. Okay. 5 hits. Okay. Okay.
ちょっとなんでまだお城があるわけ？
いや、
お宅のお嬢様、ちゃんとお城は解体するって約束したでしょ？
したんだけ
何よ？
ど、いや、とにかく今日のところは帰っていただいて。
何言ってんの？上司はいるんでしょ？案内して。
ダメだ、怒られる。
怒られる？お嬢様に？
いや
ランチが開かないわ。とりあえず通して。
ダメ。いいか、この先には行くなよ。絶対に行くなよ。
行けって言ってるわけね。
ここは通さないぞ。行くぞ。
おとなしく。
So the extra fights for these bosses,
行きます。
they're similar to the boss rush versions, just with significantly more health. Whoops. I didn't think she'd go the whole length of the screen. Good short option, you can prevent this. Good enough. One hit's acceptable. Yeah, these fuckers are... Ah. Oh god, no thank you. One at a time. One at a time. Much as I don't want to fuck around with it, like, running ahead is clearly not the play. Okay. So you could work well? Yeah. She would. But there's only 2 of them. This room sucks. The trick to this room is to aggro one at a time. You don't kill that fairy. Welcome to the hallway of pain. Yeah, back jumps. I'm sure Suika has some practical applications here, but I don't really want to aggro that thing while I'm fighting the Skeleton Knight. Is the main problem. Her fire arc isn't hard to figure out, but the problem is getting through it while dealing with the thing below you. Nice. That is so unfortunate. Oh god, I don't remember this one. I don't remember much about this fight.
あのね、一体どういうこと？
実は引っ越しが滞ってて。
立ち退きの期限はとっくに過ぎてるのよ。
すみません、大家さん。あともうちょっとだけ待ってください。
そのセリフは聞き飽きたわ。って誰が大家さんだ。
ノリがいいのね。
あのね、私たちも遊びでやってるんじゃないんだから。
いや、ちょっと。
何よ、あんたもメイリンもはっきりしないわね。
というわけで今日のところはお引き取りくださいませ。
それも言ってたわね。
とにかく近々お城は必ず撤去するから。
あのね、とにかくレミリアのところに案内して。
それはできない
わ。通してもらうわよ。
あら、生ゴミが増えて困るわ。
奇遇ね。ちょうど同じことを考えてたの。今よ。
I remember. She gets stuck in the floor like this. She gets stuck in the fucking floor. That's bad. Oh, that was so bad. All right. Oi, oi, oi. All right, bonus room, bonus room. Only healing in the stage. Got him. Take it easy. I got an achievement for getting all the 1-ups in the game. That's right. Knowledge is power. Patchouli knowledge is power, actually.
パチュリーまで私を当選棒？なんなの？みんなしてだんまりっていうのは。
実は。
何？またお嬢様が変なことを考えたの？
レミーは何も。
じゃあ誰よ？レミリアじゃないとすると。なるほど。なるほどね。そういうこと。じゃあナオのこと放っておけないじゃない。で
も。
じゃあ通してもらうよ。
ダメ。
Oh, that was a bad angle. Yep.
賢者の石
Door strat.
チルノ 行くわよチルノ
I got an achievement. I got distracted by that. For the love of Christ, just let me get through this. Oh. Fuck Christ. You hit 6 books at a time. It's like what I said with Alice's thing. You hit enough things at one time and the game just overlaps the sound effects. Woo! Okay. Oh wow, 1 HP. How generous. How many lives do I have for this? 11? Wow, effectively 10. Yeah! Nice.
ようやく来たわね。私はずっと地下であなたたちが来るのを待っていたのに。
え、ずっと待っていたの？
待ってたよ。なのにお姉様を倒したら万事解決みたいになっちゃって。
まあそういうものかと。
そろそろ来るかと思って出てきてみればみんなどこかに行っちゃうし。
はあ。
私はずっと待ってたんだ。お前らが楽しそうに宴会してた時に。
なるほど。寂しかったのね。
そんなこと。
そうなら一緒に来ればよかったじゃない。
誘われてないもん。
まあ正直忘れてたけど。
やっぱり忘れてたんじゃない。
ごめんごめん。機嫌直してよ。
うるさい。お前なんか嫌いだ。
She's getting a figure? Oh, that's what that was? I had no idea that was a figure. I know what you're talking about, though. I'm gonna need that, because Remy's gonna need some company.
やっぱりこうなるのね。
行くぞー。勝負だ。
Alright, this boss fight is fucking ridiculous.
お嬢様たちは玉遊びが好きね。
Let's see if I remember what to do here.
今よ。死亡確認頼んだわよ。今のはさ、ずるいというか、なんていうか、優しかったというか、なんかな。
Fuck! It's so hard. Alright. Got an achievement for dying, though. Whoa. Whoa, I'm coming to get you, fucker! Woo! Okay. I got a game over. It was all part of the plan, though. See you later. Alright. Don't push my luck. Let's just go. Whoa. Bro, is that a frog? Alright. Fantastic. Alright. Is there a quick way through this? I know you know, but I'm gonna try. Nope. Skip. That is so not good. Blech. Okay. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hanging out in the fucking rafters, dude. Die. Foul spawn creature of the night. Alright. Ah! Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. That'd be really bad. Alright. Woo! Messed up my short hop. Okay. Oh! Whoa. Wait, I didn't take damage. He definitely hit me. He definitely hit me, but I did not take damage. Alright. Okay. Is it available for pre-order? I have to do that. I don't know how to do this angle. That is all wrong.
ずるいっていうか、なんていうか、もうちょっと優しくする気
Reimu's sassing me.
な
She keeps talking.
やるじゃない。次回ゲーム復活お楽しみに。
Ugh.
一緒に遊ぼうそりゃ。
No. No, I hate this angle. It's so weird. Thank you. I fucked up my jump. I got too nervous. Too high. Oh, yeah! Bad time for the slide input to drop. Oh. Ay. Basically perfect. I would have had a perfect if but I tried to slide under the blue stuff and I jumped right into it because I guess the control stick is a little the control stick can be a little finicky sometimes. That's why there's a slide button.
今日はこれぐらいで勘弁してよ。
まだ遊び足りない。
じゃあついてらっしゃい。神社で遊びましょう。ね。
そうか。コウマ城がダメならこいつの神社お城にしちゃえばいいんだ。これはなかなか。
いや、ちょっと待って。今何か不吉な。何にも。 まあいいか。
Wait, chat. Find Rumia. Is Rumia in these credits? She is. Oh, it's Patchy's voice actress. Well, all right, that's fine with me. I didn't actually catch Flandre's though. I was looking for Rumia's. I didn't see. I'm pretty sure I know Flandre's voice actress though. It's the same one from Touhouvania too. Well, the three fairies are voiced in Touhouvania too, even though they only really make noises. But each one of them is voiced by somebody else on the cast. So it makes sense that Rumia would follow suit. I was wondering who did it. They said the line. That's all I needed to do. Alright? All they had to do was say the line, and they did it. End. Congratulations. That extra stage is fucking hard. And the boss fight is kind of extremely tedious. Let's be real. Check out my collection, my character collection. Reimu Hakurei, the Shrine Maiden of the Hakurei Shrine, who is capable of flying in the air. Yep, she sure is. Heading towards the Scarlet Devil Castle to look for the cause of the incident. An ordinary magician who is capable of using magic, she is enlisted by her close friend Reimu to help take care of Gensokyo's latest disturbance. Chirbo, an ice fairy who is capable of manipulating cold. She joins Marissa and Reimu after losing to them. Hong Mei-ling, gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, who is capable of using keys. She guards the entrance to the Scarlet Devil under the Remilia's orders. Chief maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Sakuya Izayoi, who is capable of manipulating time. She waits for Reimu at the clock tower under Remilia's orders. Alice Margatroyd, a magician who is capable of handling dolls. She doesn't venture outside often, but happens to currently be visiting the Scarlet Devil Mansion castle on Remilia's invitation. Suika Ibuki, a demon who is capable of manipulating density. She loves to drink and party and is eager to hold one of her infamous revels once Reimu takes care of business. Patchouli Knowledge, a magician and old friend of Remilia who resides in the Scarlet Devil's castle's extensive library, attempts to prevent Reimu from reaching Remilia. Remilia Scarlet, the vampire mistress of Scarlet Devil Mansion who is capable of manipulating fate. Mysterious circumstances inspire her to build the Scarlet Devil Castle along with the Scarlet Mist that attracts Reimu and the others. Flandre Scarlet, Remilia's younger sister, who is capable of destroying absolutely anything. She was waiting for Reimu in the basement, but now that everyone has departed for Suika's party, she has been left all alone. And that's why she's mad. Background? Or music? Yeah, I saw the music. Chains on my right hand, madness in my left hand. It's a good one. Movie. Missed it. Alright, I didn't watch the opening. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. These count as movies? Alright. Well, chat, let's watch the opening. I want to see if there's anything different in it. Oh, look, it's got the CVs listed in it now. That's good. It's a good touch. High-level gameplay, getting hit by Chirno. Get hit by the Minotaur. If he gets hit by the Minotaur, it's the same footage. Impressive. I'm pretty sure it's the same footage anyway. Just, you know, touched up. but also... Oh, look, Alice and Suika right in the back. Right at the end, but they're VAs. So nothing really different, but that's actually nice that they bothered to include the CVs on the introductions there. It's cool. Wrong button. Challenge. So what's challenge? Defeat Chirbo. Yep. I did it. All right. Yep, I did that too. I did that. Yokai of the Dusk. I did that. Beat stage 1 without losing a life. Beat stage 2 without losing a life. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Beat the bonus stage without losing any life. And when it says any life, it means... It definitely means continue, because I beat the... Holy fucking Jesus. Okay. No cheating. Attacked by a hidden Kadama. That's a Kadama? Alright. Capable of mainly flying in the air. Fell and died. Defeat a boss using only Ofuda shots? Oh, shit. Alright. Destroy 50 phases. Destroyed 30 bone thrown by skeletons. Destroy 30 of Alice's dolls. Defeat 10 books. Nice name. Defeat 10 frog fairies with Chirno as your partner. Defeat 5 enemies at once using a partner attack. How do you do that? I have an idea how to do that. Alright. Reach the score of 1 million. Oh. Defeat the X-Shades boss Flounder without taking damage. You know, I've done that before. I can't do that. Earned all achievements. Alright! Time to grind, gamers. Time to grind. But first, I have to take a piss, so I'll be right back. Now, you say pain, but you gotta remember something important. Nothing in that entire thing mentioned that I had to... Right, there's an extra easy mode, chat. So nothing in this game told me that I had to play on a certain difficulty. It just told me I had to do it. So this is where the gamer in me, you know, he just plays the... He's gonna totally beat the game. No losing a life here. No losing a life here. We're gonna get a 1cc. Gotta do the extra stage. I need to fall and die. I need to beat a boss with only Ofuda shots. What's the best stage to do that on? I guess Chirno, huh? Or DMCA. Okay, I got this. Skeletons, dolls. I have an idea on how to get this one. Move and I'll shoot. So, let me just try it real quick.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Got it. I must destroy Frog! I must destroy! Look how little damage I take. Holy shit. Yes! Alright. Alright. Here we go, chat. New game. On extra easy mode. Holy shit. Yeah, they made a very, very, very easy mode. Look how much damage that did. Chat. Look how much damage that did. chicken scratch. Alright. Remember, in hard mode, you die in 4 hits. These are Kadamas, apparently. Alright, hold on. Now, that was... I'm just saying. That was intentional, because that was an achievement. Yes. Skip. The only thing that takes damage in extra easy mode is the player's pride. But that's okay. Because, chat, one of those achievements said beat Flandre without getting hit, and I... First of all, I've done that before on hard mode. I have video evidence of that. Well, it's in pieces now, but... I did do that. I beat Flandre without getting hit on hard mode. And I had that footage for my video that I made of this game way back when. And as you saw earlier, I basically did it again. But I had a little bit of an input error. If it wasn't for that input error, I would have been done. I would have been done damageless Flandre. So I basically have earned that achievement twice now. And I will not hear... I will not hear any complaints. I simply won't stand for them. Woo! Alright. See, the interesting thing about it, I thought, oh, wow! I thought it was timer-based, but it's actually just there are those red Kadamas hidden around the maps to punish you for doing that. That's all it was. You can see them too sometimes when you fly close enough to them. But most of the time they come from off screen and fuck you up. Alright. Alright, I have to beat 74 of Fuda shots. Or I can just leave. Okay. 74 of Fuda shots. Yeah, I could probably do that. Oh no, I don't have enough. Chat, I don't have enough juice. I actually don't have enough juice to do it. Okay. Okay. What would be the best stage to do this on? Well, I got the achievement for a total of 1 million points. That's fast. Okay, what would be the fastest, the best stage to do this on? I'm just thinking. Honestly, probably Seika's stage because of how much juice you get. I'll try it here. With 70, I got about halfway through, so I need about over 150 if I want to. I need over 150 if I want to take out this boss. Imagine doing it for Flandre. Holy shit. That'd be hard. I don't think I can get 150 comfortably here at all. Okay. These things are so little. Blech. Remember, I do less damage on hard mode as well, so anything that died in not one hit is going to die about a hit or two less. Kinda wish they made an extra hard mode. But this is fine. I said earlier, this game is not easy. There are a lot of things that are capable of tripping you up. For sure. Even on normal mode. But hard mode is definitely like, don't touch this until you know how to fight all the bosses. I might be able to get enough here. Okay, I have an idea. Ow. Got it. Alright. I thought they got a big appearance in Cheating Detective. I actually haven't kept up with CDS like at all. I read ahead once because there was a new character unlocked, and I saw the new character, and then I was like, cool, and then I stopped reading it. All right, so from this point on, I need to get a perfect. I need to get a 1cc on each stage. Except stage 5, which apparently I got a 1cc on, and I didn't even realize it. Okay. Hatate fans rise up. Oh, all two of ya? See, I can say mean things. Mean-spirited. I remember what happened on this stage. I jumped and touched spikes. Quite an unfortunate event. God, I'm used to those doing half my health bar. What a world. Nice. Has Miyaguchi even done anything? Or is she just kind of like... Is she just kind of like there? I'm just wondering is all. I know she's a vengeful spirit. I know she's got some kind of ability. I don't know what that ability is. But she can fuck with people, essentially. It's a secret to everybody. I like the names of these achievements. Alright. Right, I have to debone the skeleton. Hold on. Fuck. I gotta knock a bunch of bones out of the air. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's good when the enemies die in one hit because it means I don't have to fight them as long. I play on hard mode because hard mode is the biggest challenge in the game, but I gotta say, it's the way it does its challenge. While not what I call unexpected, is still a little bit like, ow. Like, Touhouvania 2 is similar. It's, you do less, they do more, which makes sense. But there's slight changes to stage layouts and additional elements to boss patterns. Instead of just, you weak, they strong. I like when hard mode requires a little more out of you than just, I guess, perfection, I suppose. Obviously, the room for error decreases, but the only thing in this game that changes with the difficulty is the margin of error you're allowed to make. There's not really any increase in density or anything like that. Whoops. There's zero risk. There's just zero risk. It is impossible. Look, chat. Your life bar is represented here by score, and you have 10,000. A perfect health score is 10,000. She hit me twice, or 3 times, which means each of her attacks did 200 damage, essentially. 200 damage out of 10,000. That's how much HP you can afford to lose in that boss fight. You have more hits than the boss does. I don't remember what killed me in this stage, but I know something did. Very easy is living up to its name, but that's okay. Like I said, this game is not... Even on normal mode, this game is quite difficult. It's very easy to get absolutely overwhelmed. So an extra easy mode is perfectly fine. Because again, you don't have to play on it. And none of the achievements seem to be difficulty locked. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think one of the achievements actually did say beat the game on hard mode. Oh, that was close. I believe one of the achievements did in fact specify that. But other than that, everything seems fine. I'd say the hardest achievement is probably beating Flan without getting hit, because that boss fight is very difficult. But on extra easy mode, she's gonna die faster. That's the main thing. I can't take damage, so the amount of damage I take doesn't matter, but she's gonna take a lot more damage as a result of it being on easier difficulty. Because enemies take about 70% less damage from your attacks on hard mode, which, as you saw with Flandre, you get about 3 hits before you have to do the entire back half of her pattern. And even then, if you get hit even once, the weakest attack she throws at you, the problem with that attack isn't necessarily the damage, it's the fact that if she hits you with it, it's super hard to recover. That would be the attack where she disappears. That attack is insanity because it's so difficult to recover because there's so little invincibility frames available to you. Alright, time to get the achievement for killing 30 Alice dolls. Perfect! Okay. Nice. I did beat Flan, yeah. Took a little bit, but I did remember by the... It took a few tries, but I remembered how to get through the initial wave. She is a boss that has a lot of different things you have to learn to even so much as hurt her. And on hard mode, there are more attacks that kill you in 2 hits than there are attacks that kill you in 4 hits. It's wild. It's a wild time. I fully admit the extra stage in Touhouvania 2 is better. I have a soft spot for this one. I think the extra stage portion for this one is just fine. It's just Flandre as a boss fight. If you told me you thought that boss fight was not very good, I would not disagree. The biggest problem with that boss fight is the opportunity to attack is non-existent. There we go. Now, it's one thing to be like, oh, the boss is available to attack, but you shouldn't. It's another where she completely leaves the screen, and you cannot attack her. You just can't. The rules say no. It's against the rules. So even if you try to play recklessly or like, you know, balls to the wall, the game pretty much denies you your right. It denies you your right, but it still also kills you. It still also kills you in as little as 2 hits. Ow. Ow. I fear no skeleton. I'd be dead on hard mode. Wow. So yeah, if you're interested in playing this game yourself, normal mode is definitely... Normal mode was the way the game was originally designed. Because normal mode was the only difficulty that existed when this game originally came out. Easy mode and hard mode were patched in later, as well as an English and a French translation. That's right. This game actually has an official English translation in its original release. It's just not that coherent. It also has a French translation for some reason. Those are the only two languages that received an official translation by Frontier Asia themselves. English, Japanese, and French. Oh, I'm surprised you took more than 3 hits. You take 9 on hard mode. Nice. Okay. I don't know why it's French. That's such a, like, I wouldn't call it a strange choice, mind you, but it's such a choice to make. English makes sense. French, however, is kind of like, alright, well, sure. As you can see, nothing in the layout actually changes, even with the difficulty being different. Touhouvania 2 does, but it's actually very slight. What changes is actually very slight in that game. I really should incorporate the slide button because I'm having issues with getting my stick in the right position. That was just greed. Okay. All right. I'll take it. It's over. Oh, you missed the story playthrough, Soras. Chirno and Suika's voices are top notch. Absolutely top notch. As soon as Suika started speaking, I was like, oh, they got the right person for that. And now she's a sub weapon. The voice casting is great. The only one that's a little questionable is Mailing, and that's not really because the voice actress is bad, it's because the direction's a little strange for her. That's all. Because she did the role before. But Aoyuki is a great fit for Chirno. And Miho Okazuki for Suika. Even though I didn't really know anything about them, they nailed it. They absolutely fucking nailed it. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Remember, I'm on extra easy mode. So that Suika fight was... That Suika fight I could do in pretty much everything. That's another reason why I like, That's actually another reason why I like the, harder mode of these games, is because... Hard mode prevents you from face tanking everything, which I think makes for a more interesting experience overall. That said, in Touhouvania 2, Ron was a boss that you could do that with. Ron was a boss that even on the higher difficulty, you could effectively face tank. That should be the achievement now. Yep. 10 books destroyed with the star. That's just optimal. Hitting frogs with Chirno, though, is kind of hard, because the only stage with frogs that you can play with her is the extra stage in stage 2. And even then, it's for one screen. Alright. There we go. But yeah, like, if you ever see somebody knows what they're doing in this game on a lower difficulty, you can see that they kind of just know they can face tank. They out-DPS the boss, so that's what you do. It's a viable strategy. but that's not as fun to me. Granted, I complain about Suika's boss fight being on the slower end because of the way you have to handle it. But that's just kind of, she's just kind of a victim of her own design there. The other boss fights are great because doing them well is more impressive than face tanking them, I believe. Like for Sakuya, for example. Sakuya, you have to take around the arena 3 times, but if you do it properly like I did and show it off, you get a perfect fight with manipulating her properly, which looks impressive because you get to see them dodge. You get to see me dodge the attacks. That's the thing. But on normal mode, I ain't doing that. I'm doing this. Chat, she said it. Did you hear it? Did you hear that? She said the line. I didn't hear her say that at all. Last time when I went through it. Not even once. But she said it. Oh yeah. That's what I mean. Like, chat, imagine a speedrun of this. Imagine a speedrun of this game. There's no reason not to play on extra easy, right? There's no reason to not play on extra easy, so every boss fight will be that, and it will be so quick, and it will be a little bit sad. I think it would be a little bit sad to see a speedrun on extra easy mode, because while it is definitely faster, it's just kind of like, you know, like, are you really playing the game? You're kind of just playing Reimu Simulator. Reimu goes and finds the big bad, kicks their ass, and she's like invincible. It's a mode where you play as Reimu as Yorihime fans would want you to believe she is. That's what extra easy is. Ow. This is the character I'm supposed to despise because Yorihime is a character I don't like. Going fast is one thing. Well, the thing about speedruns is I think speedruns are entertaining, but I strongly prefer speedruns that require... Oh, that sounds bad when I say it like that. I prefer speedruns that optimize fast, but also require, like, you know, skill at how the game is intended to be played. Like Mario 64, for example. That game definitely stretches the aspect of how it's meant to be played, but you still need really good execution to get the stars, right? But then there are games that are like, all right, you gotta like clip into the wall and then walk forward a few steps, and then you're good to go. I'm not really a fan of those games because yeah, they're done fast, but at what cost? At what cost are they done fast? I can't die, by the way. If I die, I have to restart the whole level. Woo! No big deal. Alright. Having your speedrun require, like, brilliant execution of the game is what I find most impressive. Over just, oh, we're gonna glitch and skip things and it's gonna take us to the end. To each their own, though, of course. I'm not saying that your speedruns are any less valid because I don't like the way they're played. I'm just stating the kind of speedruns that I, myself, personally enjoy the most. And I think that's a big part of why Mario 64 is such a massive speedrun. Like, a massive speedrun game is because, like, getting the stars is hard. 120 stars, like, one of the most impressive categories in speedrunning in general. Fantastic run to watch. And very difficult to boot. Castlevania games are cool because those games are... Like, if you've ever played a Castlevania game, you know those games don't really pull punches. Those games fuck. So, watching Castlevania speedrunners just, like, run through that game, expertly dodging everything, taking advantage of a few exploits, of course, to speed things up is fine. Like the double mummy kill in the first game, the critical hit on Dracula, for example. Little things like that. But all in all, they're playing the game super well. And it's just it's a sight to watch somebody like a master of their craft, you know? We like watching people who are good at the video games they play. Alright, here I am. I don't even really care about the strategy because she's not gonna kill me before I kill her. If you're wondering how to do that, you gotta kind of be where the sword is going towards you, and she'll teleport in that direction. She teleports towards you, so the best way to do it is to go under her so she comes towards you, and then while she's teleporting towards you, you go through her, and then it'll make her teleport. You know you got it when she makes a triangle, essentially. Because if she double teleports into the wall, the knives that she spawns make it impossible to punish her, and then you're just, you know, you just gotta fix it. But if you do it properly, you can get her to do the same movement. You can get her to do the same movement every time. And if you do that, you can 3-cycle her on hard mode, which I showed off earlier. Alright. I haven't watched a lot of Touhou speedruns. I mean, I've watched some Inaro stuff, but that's about it, really. Just get right into it. Alright, Remy shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Holy shit, they melt, dude. Pachi is actually dead. 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 It doesn't matter because she's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, extra easy. Can you remember how many slices of bread you've eaten? Yes. There's no skip button. I guess I could have returned to the title screen. Okay. So, here's the problem right now. Chat, I have 2 achievements left. One of them is to beat Flandre without getting hit. The other one is to beat the extra stage without losing a life. Now, I'm sure you can understand why going for both of those at the same time is not an advised idea. If I tried to get both of those at the same time, it would require me to get all the way to Flandre and not get hit. Whereas I can just simply... What do you call it? And I'll get the all achievements achievement when I get all the other achievements. Don't worry, I'll get it. The achievements don't take much time to get. I'll try my best, but if I get hit, you know, if I get hit, I'm just gonna I'm gonna rock with it. If I do game over though, or not game over, but if I do lose a life, then I have to, you know, I have to hold the L. But chat, I gotta say, I'm glad this game came out. It took a while, because this game got revealed like a year ago. I'm really glad this game came out, and it's what I remember, honestly. The game was already fantastic, but it just got a nice new coat of paint, a nice polish, voices, but the gameplay is still there. There's some shortcuts for buttons, which is really nice. There's a new sub-weapon that I can't figure out how to use. But yeah, no, it's still the same game. I still think there should have been some improvements and not a one-to-one repaste of the game, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Not that I'm really a beggar in this situation. Alright, now I have to kill Frog. Destroy Frog. It's so hard to hit them. Got him. I don't have the achievement yet though. Alright, Ruma. She's so good. So good. I do like that they actually incorporated her artwork into her little thing, because Remilia had finished artwork for the game, but she didn't have a portrait cut in the original. It's nice to see that was changed and it was included in this one, even if that's all we get. All right. I can still hear her screaming in the distance. These guys take 4 hits? Yep. I don't want to take too much damage because there's only one area to heal in the game. And if I'm going for perfect, even though I'm going for perfect, I still need to do it without losing a life, so I need to be a little more cautious. Flandre won't hurt that much, but if I have no HP when I reach her, then that's a different story. Okay. Shocked that enemy takes 3 hits. Alright. Sakuya. Alright. Ba-ba boom! Alright. Bye-bye. Sawashiro Miyuki? Sawashiro Miyuki does the voice of, Makimura Makoto from Yakuza 0. She also does the voice of Kambaru Suruga from Bakumonogatari. Ow. Among other roles. I can't remember them though off the top of my head. Alright, full HP.
ようやく来たわね。
頼んだわよ。
Alright, well, that's fine. So there's one. That's the achievement for beating it without losing a life. Let's go back to title so I don't have to watch the end credits. And now I have to do it without taking damage. It'll take a few tries. The main problem with this is that attack. Where I have to dodge things. Alright, I got the Frozen Frog achievement. Alright, job's done. Let's go. I'm bleeding! Here she is again. Say hi to Ruma. I wish I knew what she was saying. I don't know what the second line she's saying is. I assume it's something along the lines of... Well, I mean, I know what So Nanoka means, but she says something afterwards, which I assume is her talking about the situation she found herself in. I have no idea, though. Ow. Alright. Good positioning with your cheer bows is a good way to do damage. Can't say I know a good way to use Suika's ability yet, because most bosses, if not every boss, flies. Every boss in the game flies. How the fuck do I use something that... And you saw, I tested it on Flandre, but Suika's bullets go through enemies until they hit the ground. So it didn't hit Flandre at a position that really would have been nice if it hit Flandre. But it didn't. Yes. Yes. Woo. Ding. Okay. God damn it. It's fine. Alright, well, that was a pretty, that was a scream. I don't think she's done that before. I almost feel bad. Except she's really fucking hard to dodge. And on higher difficulties, her attacks do so much damage. All of Patchy's attacks kill you in 2 hits, but the books kill you in 4. Kinda cringe. Alright, I need a perfect flan. At the very least, with the way it works, if I get hit, I can just die and try again. So I have plenty of tries. Alright. Let's try again. Pressure's on. This attack is the main culprit of a dead run. If you're wondering, yes, I've been hit by every single attack Flandre is capable of at least once. I have died to every possible attack you can think of, even that one. Ah! It's gonna take fucking forever to die. Dude. I'd like to remind you that I die to that attack in 4 hits on hard mode. Fucking Jesus. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go up or down. Alright. I accidentally just dodged that. Kill me! Oh! I tried that earlier. Suika's bullet falls through her. It just falls through her and hits the ground.
出番よ。
はあ。Chip damage. Chip damage. Oh, what are you doing up there, Rainbow? What are you doing? Oh, Captain Ann! Oh, 200 damage per. Wrong button! Wrong button! Just lost a free attack set because I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's not good. That's not good at all. Greed! Greed has killed me! No! Ah! No. Don't leave me with this attack again to kill me. It takes so long. Please. Man, I did this shit on hard mode before. The difficulty of dodging it has not changed at all. It's just the amount of time it takes to do it, and mistakes allowed has. So I only have to get a perfect pattern 4 times, essentially, but in hard mode I gotta do it like 8 or 9. I don't know what happened. The A button input to do the flight just didn't work. Faster, please. To think I would have been over and done this if I just didn't miss input. Because of flimsy slide on the stick. How annoying. How annoying. Oh, come on! Slide, dude! What the fuck? It shouldn't be that hard to do, but it just doesn't work. Why does it not work sometimes? I don't understand. The sensitivity is so lenient with it, but then sometimes it's just not. That was close. Blah. Yeah. Christ, dude. It's so easy for something to go wrong in that fight. Holy shit. I'd like to remind you that I did in fact beat that fight on hard mode without getting hit. I did it. It is something that I did. All done. Job's done. Did I miss the voice talents? Oh, fuck. I wanted to see Flandre, so I was looking at my phone. Whoops. Oi, oi, oi. You know, I've never perfected Yukari before because I don't know how to dodge one of her attacks properly. I never figured it out. The third wave, she has an attack where she disappears like Flandre and she attacks with 4 waves and I can dodge 3 of them. I can't dodge the third one though. Pain. Job's done. Do I get anything cool for that? Like a new character? Like a new song? Like a new movie? Of course not. Alright, chat, I did it. Look at this. Yep. Beat stage 1 without losing a life. Yep, 1cc, baby, 1cc. View the game over screen. Look at that art for that. No cheating. Capable of mainly flying in the air. Fall off. Ofuda boss kill. Attacked. Liberated souls. It's a secret to everybody. Golden skeleton. Doll judgment. Marissa stole the precious thing. Frozen frogs. Moving all shoot. Defeat all fairy types. 7 of each one. Collect 3,000 souls. I don't think the Hakude Shrine accepts souls as currency, but whatever. Exterminate 300 yokai. Reach a score of 1 million. Obtain all Euclides. Beat all main stages on hard mode. And beat the extra stage on hard mode. Okay, so there are 2 achievements here, chat. With, you know, a little bit of a pixelated crust. But there are 2 achievements in here that require you to beat the main game and the extra stage on hard mode. Now, as you saw with Flandre on hard mode, yeah. It's kind of an ordeal, to say the least. And then I should have gotten that. But it's okay, I got it now. And there you go. I did it. Platinum, baby. Platinum. Earned all achievements. Did I enjoy? I enjoyed. Yeah, so chat, I really like this game. And I just played it for 3.5 hours. And I got all of it. I got everything out of it. Am I done with the game? No, I don't think I am. I might revisit it in the future and try for like a proper 1cc. I might even try a no-hit run. So that'll be fucking hard. But I know how to fight the bosses, well, most of them anyway. And I figured I could give it a shot at some point. But right now I need to not play this game because it's been 3.5 hours and Flandre has hit me so many times and I don't want to be hit anymore. I just don't. But yeah, great game. Bit pricey, but that's because of all the voice talent to it. It's one of those games that you could definitely beat in an afternoon like I did. But if you really haven't played the game or like not good at the genre, you'll get more playtime out of it. And it's also what you get at what you make of it as well. You can do challenge runs or speed runs, stuff like that. The game has good replay value if you're willing to find it yourself, kind of deal. That's all. But yeah, great game. Waited a long time for it to come back, and I'm glad it did.